Here's an example of puck support on what ends up being a 3-on-2. It's a 2-on-1 right now, but this guy ends up catching up. So as we go down the ice here, what I want to see, the number one thing, is that triangle, not a straight line. Right now we're in a triangle, which is perfect. Right here, this defenseman decides to come and attack the puck carrier because he sees that this guy's covered here. What he doesn't realize is that our number 8's wide open. So going down this way, when we get into that situation, this guy's attacking right here. I want that puck coming back. He's wide open in an awesome shooting position, and we have a guy crashing the net, and we have a guy crashing the net. So we're in our triangle. I just want to see us use that high guy. Here's a play I want to show you guys where we can keep possession if we change a couple small things. So the puck's being rimmed around the boards up to our D, and our D's going in to get it. Now, he's going in on a straight line. First thing I want to say, when you have this much room and there's nobody in this big area here, we want to go like this. In here, grab that puck, pivot to backwards, and start taking it backwards up the ice. That way, you're moving away from the pressure that's coming at you, and you have more time, you buy more time for yourself. And that's something that we're working on in practice all the time, going up and back. Second thing, this guy's wide open. If we grab that puck and move backwards, or even if we stop right there and get our head up and look, and if this guy's calling for it, if you want that puck, you gotta yell for it, then we can pass right here and get a shot to the net with traffic. This guy would go, and we'd have a good scoring chance. Instead, that puck goes back in, they end up taking it back, and they make a nice chip play and it comes back into our end. Here's a quick little note for wingers. Watch what happens with the puck here. So our centerman's coming through behind the net here, and he's got control of that puck ahead of the other guy. This is our winger who needs to be on that boards. His job, as soon as we see that happening, is to bust his butt towards those boards, pivot, open up, facing the puck the whole time, and be ready for a pass right on the tape. Here, it's not quite hard enough and quick enough, so when Will wants to make that pass up to Logan, Logan's on his backhand, and the puck kind of goes up, it goes by him, and it gets to the other team's D, instead of us having a nice easy breakout. Here's a shift with some really good effort and some good puck support. We get that thing to the net, and we're battling in there to take it back. Now this is what I want to see here. So Logan goes in to get that puck. We've got somebody down low and somebody starting to come up high to get our triangle with options in play. So right here, I don't want us shooting from somewhere down low in the corner, especially without somebody right at the net, because that's probably never going to go in. I'd rather have us pass to this guy down low, continue to the net, have this guy go this way, and attack from here. We want to take our shots from a little bit better angles inside good scoring positions. Otherwise, really good puck support. 2 points on this clip. One is puck support. So our guy's going in to get it in the corner. He's got some guys on him. He gets some help. Right away, here is not a good place to stand. You're covered. You're right beside a guy. The only time we want to be in front of the net is when our D are shooting from the point, so we can screen and stuff. I want this guy in front of the net to get somewhere in here so that that puck can come out and he can shoot it from a good shooting and scoring position. Right, we end up turning here. If we had an option right there, that would be a great almost one-timer shot. Not a bad play. Puck goes to the D and puck comes out. The other thing I want to show on this clip, and we talked about this on the bench, if you are on the blue line and you can tell your D partner is about to shoot, and there's a guy coming to block it, your job is to drift back in case that hits the shin pads and goes back this way. If you fan out this way and there's a shot block, it's a guaranteed breakaway. So when you see this guy shooting, and he's going to shoot for sure, you turn your feet a little bit, come out this way, then come back in if there's no shot block. We got to play a little bit defensive first to make sure that we take care of our end, and then we can score more goals. Here's a good job of D to D puck support. So puck goes back to our D. What do? We don't shoot it right up the middle. We know we've got guys open. So we throw it across. We didn't hit the tape there, but even without the tape, we're still in a good position to break out. Our winger gets across to support right away. Our center should be coming through the middle. And we go up the wall. And this one ends up turning into a really good chance on net. Here's an example of good puck support on a breakout in our defensive zone. So our center's in to grab that puck. Now, one thing I want to see a little better is as soon as we see that we have that puck there, the guy on the puck side, who's a winger's job, is to get to the boards and not turn his back to the play at all. Get over as quick as you can so that if this pass needs to come, you're ready for it. He does a good job getting his feet moving. And one other thing, our other winger's in the perfect spot in the D zone, right in the slot, and now he's coming through for support. We end up chipping it off, work hard along the boards, get that puck through, and look who's there to pick it up. Now we're attacking with speed. Another chip, and we're gone for a good chance. Great job. Here's a clip of good puck support in the offensive zone, so this is what I like to see. Firstly, our two guys are going to the net. Then we get our centerman in to help out because he realizes that it's a battle. Now watch Cameron right here. He doesn't go to the net and stop here. Watch exactly what he does. He drifts off to an area where he's all alone. This guy leaves him alone, which is dumb on his part. But if we can get that puck out there, we've got an awesome scoring chance. This is the area I want you to be. We look for soft areas where there aren't other guys. Now in this instance, the other team gets the puck, but we're in that spot. We're still in a good spot to defend. So it's good on defense, and it's great if you get that puck because you'll be all alone for a nice shot on net. Good puck support. Here's a clip I want to show about timing for you guys. So he's going to get the puck on the wall, and we've got Colin coming through for support. Now, the thing about timing, you want to be even with the guy when he's ready to make that pass to you, or just a little bit ahead like this. So Colin's going through in the right spot. He's just going through a little bit too early. So you got to realize that the guy doesn't have control of the puck and can't move it yet. Now, this pass puts Colin in a really bad spot because he can't see if there's a D ahead of him or anything like that. If that was hitting hockey, big problem. Even in non-hitting hockey, makes it way harder. Colin does make a good play and gets around the guy, but if he came in a little bit later, a little bit slower, maybe took some more ice down low, and got that puck right here with speed, he would be flying down the ice. There wouldn't be a guy on him for about 40 feet, and he'd have a much better chance at making a play from there.